There we go. Hello everybody, my name is Regular Gamer Alex. Welcome back to Alan Wake 2. So the Lake House DLC just dropped. So of course we're going to play it because you guys know I love this game. It was so much fun. Even its first DLC, Night Springs, was pretty fun. If it was very weird. Very weird to say the least. But this Lake House one looks interesting from the trailers. It says that it's page now available play to send into the Federal Bureau of Control research facility and unravel the mysteries lurking within. For those who don't know what the Federal Bureau of Control is, the FBC, they are... Okay, how do I really explain this? They are the major plot for Control, the other game set within the Alan Wake universe, along with Max Payne. Essentially, it's a government organization that researches and tries to control global weird phenomena, such as, in the case of Alan Wake, the titular lake, as well as the darkness within the lake, was one of the things the FBC were researching and trying to control and contain. Keyword on trying, obviously it did not go too well. So that's basically the gist of FBC. I don't know if we're going to actually see anything else from Control. Like, I don't know if we're going to see Jess or anything from Control game. Besides, of course, FBC itself. They did play a bit of a small role in Alan Wake 2, the main story at least. Not nearly as big as I thought they might, but I guess now, since they have DLC, we're probably going to see more of them. So let us start this DLC. Yes, load into it. Let's check this out. I've been looking forward to this. The trailer made it look a lot more horror-centered compared to the first expansion. Because Night Springs was very weird, to say the least. So let's see about the FBC.
First time in Bright Falls.
Yeah, not even close.
1970, 76, 8. Last one was in 2010.
2010 was probably Alan,
It's not exactly clockwork.
and one of the other ones probably Thomas Zane.
This town sees way more altered world events than most.
Yep.
We knew it was just a matter of time before the lake acted up again.
The titular lake.
After the AWE in 2010, the FBC's research department set up a facility, the Lake House, to study the Threshold and Cauldron Lake, find better ways to contain the entity inside.
The darkness.
Your tax dollars at work.
And those tax dollars are failing.
When we detected a spike in paranatural activity at Cauldron Lake, before I even knew you were on this case, Saga, the Lake House was my first stop.
Ah, okay.
Short-handed, hope they could spare some help, maybe give us some intel on the situation. If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there, Saga, I'd have just kept on driving.
So this is almost like a narration from her. I can't remember her name, but we're about to probably find out again. But this almost seems like a prequel set before the FBC arrived and tried to arrest Alan, who we later turned out to be Scratch. So this is cool. It's almost like a little bit of a prequel set right before Alan Wake 2. Before Saga arrived to, well, find out about that murder.
Estevez responding to an AWE alert in the vicinity. I need to
Estevez.
speak with the Marmons. So much for the welcome wagon. You all set up the perimeter. We're on the Threshold's doorstep, so keep your eyes peeled.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, Agent Estevez. So yeah, this seems to take place right before the events of Alan Wake 2, before the FBC arrived to arrest Alan after he... Well, later we found out he was actually Scratch, but before then. So before the FBC interacted with Saga and everyone else. Yeah, that seems to not work.
Kieran Estevez, requesting entry. I don't have time for this.
Do you want to just scale the thing? Or just use ID card? Yeah. Why did you have to do that to begin with?
Okay? You see anything? Radio me.
Oh, it's been a while since we last played Alan Wake, so... Alan Wake 2. So I gotta remember these controls. It's been a good minute. What all do we have inventory-wise? FBC pistol, some automatic or high stop power, that's pretty good. Handgun ammo, batteries, and trauma pads. Okay. Okay,
The
good.
lake house was run by the research department.
Oh boy.
Research and investigations don't really see eye to eye.
That makes
What
sense,
they call
actually.
science, I call a violation of bureau protocol and human decency. Classic interdepartmental drama. Your FBI saga, you know how it goes. Now, in retrospect, my low opinion of the research department may have clouded my judgment.
Oh, let's check out this van first before we go inside. It's empty. Not seeing any prompts anywhere, so we can't actually look at it. And this must be the lake house. Yeah, just use the ID card.
Hello? Agent Kieran Estevez, Investigations Department. No one wants to check the individual carrying a firearm into a restricted government facility?
Lucky
No?
day. No?
Okay, well, it was definitely going in the report.
Oh, don't worry. You're going to have a lot to put into your report, Kieran. And I mean a lot once you're done with not just this, but everything involving Bright Falls. Okay. Do not contaminate the lake house with unrelated art. Figurines, ornaments, decorations, and other trinkets are forbidden on employee desks. That makes sense. You don't want the power of the lake to end up having an effect on those. Because we know those with, like, creativity and imagination, their works of arts can, well, let's just say the lake has powers with those. So, same with, like, Thomas Zane and Alan Wake with his writing and such. Except Thomas Zane, he was painting, or was he the filmmaker guy? Like I said, it's been a good minute since we last played. But yeah, the lake and its powers, it can do stuff like that, and then the darkness tries to corrupt it. Lake House Daily. Good news, HQ still dark, pie was good, more pie for the rest of us. We have coffee, Deer Fest this week. Bad news, HQ still dark, nut allergy bad. No Ama beard, it's good, tried it. The artist is, oh, illegible. I can't tell what it says from here. Someone stole a black whiteboard marker. All vacation time canceled. Yeah, that doesn't seem too good. Whoops. Okay, so that's the dodge button. Sorry, again, it's been a while since we last played, so... Oh, that's just this thing.
I am Dr. Jules Marmont, and this is my wife.
Dr. Diana Marmont.
Marmonts.
Together we are the heads of research at this facility.
Wow, okay, they both do not seem happy about the situation.
For helping us break new ground in our study of Cauldron Lake.
That's right, Jules. But don't let our
She does not seem
fighting
enthusiastic
words
at all.
in threshold regulation and dimensional coupling keep you from observing the proper safety protocols.
Is it just a safety video?
We run a tight ship here at the lake house. So,
What's this?
always remember the
Urgent reminder, lake safety protocols. Pretty much the following recreational activities forbidden in the waters. Lake Cauldron restrictions are applied to both civilians and FBC employees. Fishing, redacted. Swimming, boating, applies to canoes, kayaks, motorized boats. Using water for redacted purposes, water skiing, blanket in water, and paddle birding. What the hell is paddle birding? These activities can result in blank in an estimated redacted % cases. If you're unclear about any of the restrictions listed above, please speak with redacted. Okay, you don't make our job easy with so much redactions here. I get you're the FBI, kind of. Well, you're the FBC, not the FBI, my bad. But still. Okay, local rumor. Background. Recent security operations performed among the citizens of Bright Falls and Watery. The goal of this operation was to ascertain public knowledge and opinion of the lake house and its operations. The following information was gained through covert listening and informal questioning. The local public appeared to view the area around... I can't read or speak today, Jesus! Around the lake house with fear. This is, of course, with intended reaction as the Bureau has publicly marked the area as dangerous due to volcanic gases. However, there is a specific rumor among the public regarding a government facility in the woods run by mad scientists, taking people for experimentation. These rumors seem to be particularly popular among the local youth, and its proximity to the truth is cause for concern. Wait, hold on. What do you mean? Hold on. What do you mean the proximity to the truth? Are you actually taking people to experiment? And what notification now? Oh, I have a driver update. Actually, that's a good notification to get. Worst case outcome would be an increase in curiosity or possibly even aggression. It's possible this is even the reason for the Lake House security breach back in Redacted. Ooh. Action to be taken. Security personnel will continue to monitor youth chatter. If the rumor continues disseminating, a cover story may be required, perhaps even fabricated signage for an American Volcano Commission type institution. Why can't I read or speak today? Jeez. Okay, any other, like, papers or anything? I keep on trying to press L1 to, like, run, but that's the dodge button. Yeah, it's gonna take me a minute to remember these controls and such. It's just been a good minute since last we're here. Well, someone got bored. They literally just made a red circle with, freaking thumbtacks. Ava Ramani. SAS update oldest house. To all staff, on-site operation teams report that the oldest house is still under active lockdown. SAS Director Trench management team and all of personnel inside the oldest house at the time of lockdown and initialization remains unknown. Observation team have detected fluctuations in the blank field originating from the oldest house as of Redacted, increasing in strength as it loops through a specific pattern every blank hours. These readings are currently being analyzed by research staff in the Boston office. Any personnel with information pertaining to the signal should contact them immediately. Sincerely, Eva Ramani, Supervisor, Agent. Okay, but how does that help us out here? Those two are Marmonts.
That's handy.
Oh, that is handy as a map with whatever that is. What's that? Point of interest. We're going to go to it in a second.
That bodes well.
Experiment in progress. Great. Everybody loves when experiments are in progress. So wait, what was the point of interest? We already looked at this. Was there anything over here? Nope. Oh, must be on the other side over here then. Let's see. Office of Co-Head Research.
Here.
You think?
Nobody is?
Doesn't seem like it, yeah.
I'll have to check downstairs.
Our recognized facility, and by virtue of authority vested in them, the trustees of Barrow University have conferred on Jules Francios Marmont degree of Doctor of Applied Science. To all rights privilege pertaining thereto. Aaron DeVoe, Chairman of the Board of Trustees, and Paul Jensen, Dean of Barrow University. Here's certificate is awarded to Jules. Okay, so it's just certifications for Jules Marmont. Facility head, senior leadership of the Federal Bureau of Control. To appoint Dr. Jules Mark. Can I read it, please? As head of research at the facility at Cauldron Lake, Washington. The appointment will be shared with Diana Marmont, effective upon the facility's completion on July 18th. Zachary Trench, Bureau Director. Casper Darling, Bureau Head of Research. To my new fellow head of the Lake House. Love, Diana. Was that seriously the point of interest that was in this room? It apparently was. Okay. Nah, there's definitely gotta be more. Yep. Replacement keycard request form. Please outfill it below before delivering free form to security. A new keycard will be issued to you once your request is processed. Name, Jules Marmont, co-head of research at Heist 1. I forgot what it's called. Mode card went missing. Indicate here if your card was stolen. How would I know if it is stolen or lost? Why do you not put microchips inside to follow them if you are so concerned with this? I'm the head of research. I expect a new card on my desk by the end of the workday. Jeez, wow, okay. Research profile, subject P. Okay. For extensive testing, the subject has been confirmed to possess an intrinsic paranatural ability that manifests exclusively during the act of painting. The paintings feature scenes or events he would have no knowledge of. Was it Thomas Zane who was the painter? Or was he the filmmaker guy? Because I remember there was a painter who was affected by Cauldron Lake and the darkness. The paintings feature scenes of events you would I just read. Sorry. The effects have been proven multiple times as an estimated 40 to 100% success rate. Note the lack of precision in this range is due to the team's inability to prove that a painting's content will not be realized at some point in the eventual future. Researchers asked to reiterate their hesitance to publish any concrete statements surrounding the subject and his ability at this time, as the nature of the paintings and their paranatural effects have been exceptionally difficult to measure and quantify. Conclusion: the subject is expected to be a Class 2 paratiliterian, though additional testing will be required to confirm this. At this time, his ability is not believed to be a direct threat to himself or others, and can be controlled. The nature of his abilities show current or future events via the art he creates. But the extent of this forecasting cannot be determined by researchers with any high level of precision. Unlike the art created by Alan Wake, his writing, there is no evidence that subject's art is directly manipulating reality via the shadow's energies. It could be... I mean, the lake has the power to kind of bring works of art into reality, but the darkness is usually what ends up corrupting both the work as well as the artist.
Passwords, huh?
Let me read it first before you say stuff. Come on. Update computer password reset policy. Effective September 13th, all computer passwords must be reset daily to address safety concerns. We are aware this may be an inconvenient change and lead to difficult remembering your passwords. We recommend using a permanent set of digits at the beginning of the password followed by numbers that change daily. Try using significant personal dates, coordinates, etc. Do not use birthdays, current date, phone numbers, etc. Please also remember that for the time being, passwords are not to exceed 6 digits. Thank you for your compliance. 6-digit password, okay. September 14th, 2023, Thursday. Science fact of the day. The most famous for acting, Hedy Lamarr also invented Freetown. Oh yeah, she did a lot of nuclear research. She patented a frequency hopping device for torpedo guidance systems at the age of 38. Yeah, Hedy Lamarr was insane. Was an insane genius. She was amazing. Okay, so we need a password. 14th of September. Sorry if I heard something. $2023. Okay, so 091423.
Nope.
Okay, so not September 14th, 2023. Then it's got to be something else. Maybe it's a date from this? Or it's probably one of these things.
That's not right.
God dang it, I can't seem to get the password here. Okay, let me try and do the elevator. It's not going to work, is it? Or it will, but I could still try and get the password for this. But I just don't know the code. I'm trying every number I can find in this room, but I'm not really finding much. Unless I'm missing something. Yeah, we tried what numbers we could. Let's just take the elevator down. Here we go.
Access denied.
Well, you are not keeping that
Access
out.
denied.
Ugh, this key card isn't gonna cut it. I'll need
Great.
a key card with clearance.
Okay, so let me look for this stuff then. Okay, well, if it's not that, then... It said that one of the points of interest was this over here to the right. The code has to be in here, but... The only numbers we're getting is this, July 18th. Oh... I did July 14th. I'm an idiot.
Damn it.
Come on. Let me try... Oh, 07, 18. We didn't have a year, so let me just try 38. Yeah, it's literally the date from that one plaque, but since it didn't have a year, I just used the age of Hedy Lamarr. Oh, we got mail. Okay, let's look at the mail first. Secure reminder. Hello, please remember to lock your computer before leaving your station for any amount of time. Change your password daily does not improve our facility's security if you leave your computer on. Thank you, Brian Lopez. Page request. Dr. Marmont, Project Arbitus has officially requested we return to Pages. We aren't using them for any work on Project Romnus, and they are shared research materials, so can I release them back to Arbitus? Sincerely, Dr. Perry Levin. Okay, so does next week work for annual budget? Go fuck yourself, Jules. Oh, okay. I apologize for the difficulty my wife is presenting, Harry. I believe she's just that I would take her project's budget. An unfair and preposterous accusation, but I'm confident you understand that. I'd be happy to meet and discuss the annual budget. It is, of course, the head of research job to oversee such work. Maybe Diane is no longer up to the task. Sincerely, Dr. Jules Marmont, co-head of research. Annual budget. I'm too busy to attend meetings. Just use a budget from last year. But make sure to be specific that a specific percentage of the research budget is to go towards Project Arbitus, so certain individuals won't be tempted to slow down their competition by stealing resources. Good morning. Friendly reminder that proposed annual budgets need to be sent out by the end of this month. Every station is being asked to give a thorough breakdown this year in an effort to find areas where spending can be reduced. Should I book a time for us to speak about this and make a plan? All the best, Harry Kingston. Oh, wait, no, go back to it, yeah, because we need to unlock the door. Okay. And hopefully that'll let us get to a key card, because that's what we need for the elevator. Jesus! Damn! That door breaking, though.
This should get me downstairs.
Key card. Good. I do not know how long this DLC is going to be. The previous DLC wasn't that long. It was just 3 episodes, so it's about 3 videos long. I don't know how long this one's going to be, but we'll do it till it's done. Okay.
As soon as I got in that elevator, my bad news detector started going nuts.
Okay, good to know.
Sylvester team, something's going on in the lake house. I want all nearby agents to... Oh, shit!
That's not good. Yeah, that's not a good sign.
What's your status?
What was that?
Breach detected on sublevel 5. Staff should seek shelter.
A breach?
The situation in the lake house. All agents converge on the facility now.
Oh, it's the darkness. Yep, we just saw, I think, Alan Wake or Scratch there. Yep, it's the darkness.
Belay that order. Where's the fucking elevator?
Actually, I could not tell who that was specifically. It looked like it could have been Alan Wake or possibly Scratch.
Priority 1, get the lights on.
But yeah, the darkness is
Standing around in the
here.
dark near Cauldron Lake. They're not smart.
Yeah, 100% the darkness is here. Or the shadow, whichever way you like to call it. I call it the darkness. Some characters like to call it the shadow, others also the darkness. Let me look at the map. Okay, we got a control room and such over here. Threshold linking experiment progress report by Dr. Jules Marmont. The work to create a stable link between our reality and that of the blank continues. Progress is good, with all teams reporting high confidence that successful connection will soon be possible. Okay. Recent efforts in utilizing the paintings produced by Subject P to adjust reality in such a way that achieves our goal were unsuccessful. However, this result allowed us to discard that avenue of research and focus solely on a much more viable one. Oh, we're trying to go to the other reality, the one that's created inside the lake. Like the one that Alan Wake was stuck in. Through most of Alan Wake 2. Okay. Our new hypothesis states that the threshold's energies, and thus its reality-altering effects, are drawn to pieces of art that contain significant levels of emotion. Yep, stuff like Alan's writing and such. This is supported by a clear trend of data we have gathered over the years. If we can identify and quantify the emotion of an art piece, our work will speed up considerably. Oh, that's a bad idea. Work has already proceeded, great. with an immediate focus on developing devices capable of measuring the level of emotion in any given piece of art. For now, our research will continue to solely on the art produced by Subject P. While no pieces of his have yielded successful results outside of their assistance in discovering the blank pages. Pages? As in like Alan's book pages? Or his proven status as a that one word. Makes his work the most suitable research material. Refer to file for full report, okay? As the Lake House continues to make progress towards its goal, various avenues of research are being pursued. At least one such venue has yielded unexpected results. Avenue. Why did I say venue? Avenue. I can't read today for some reason. The research to nursery rhymes directed by Dr. Marmot, led by Dr. Campbell. Oh, as an art form has shown viability in its ability to connect with the Cauldron Lake threshold. We know about the nursery rhymes, because there were those nursery rhyme puzzles we had to do throughout, Alan Wake 2 as like a little side thing you could do to get like resources and stuff. It was nursery rhyme puzzles. So maybe that's where the nursery rhymes come from. It's from Dr. Marmot. As a result, the nursery rhyme findings will now be carried forward by the co-heads of research and incorporated into ongoing research across the Lake House, effective immediately. Research seems to be briefed on how to utilize the effective elements of the nursery rhymes into their own work. Note, Dr. Campbell's team are being reassigned. They'll continue to develop their work on nursery rhymes outside the Lake House. Any exposure risks related to performing confidential work outside the facility's premise have been acknowledged and accepted by the co-heads of research. Signed, both Marmots. Okay, so yeah, we know about the nursery rhymes because throughout Alan Wake 2, when we were playing as Saga, we found nursery rhyme puzzles all throughout Bright Falls that we could do. And it was being researched by, well, the FBC. So we know about the nursery rhymes. We know about those. Is that an ammo box? Yes. Yes, it is. I'll just be taking those. Oh, do a manual save. Okay, anything else in here? Okay, nothing in this room. Okay, this one's the panel control room. Will this turn the power back on?
Okay, doesn't do a damn thing without power.
Okay, we need to turn the power on. Seriously, someone has one of these at their desk? Seriously?
Dr. Darling.
We know about you. We saw you in, the frickin' final draft. You had the, like, New Game Plus thing, which was really cool because it added all sorts of stuff. Yeah, we know you. Well, we know very little about you, but interesting. So this might end up delving more into Dr. Darling. Because he's still one of those, like, mysterious characters we still don't know too much about. Okay. Yeah, everything's all, like, painted. It's a bit hard to go around this place. Ah, here we go. Oh, ammo box. Is that a flare? Okay, that's helpful.
That is not a regulation FBC weapon.
What isn't? Do you mean this thing? What does this say?
This keycard. Could be
Progress
useful.
update. Unfortunately, Jules' keycard went missing last night. Huge shame. On a totally unrelated note, I now have a level 3 clearance card in my office, plus a lot of black rock. Okay, I think we found out who stole the keycard. Been grinding the black rock down to a powder and stashing around in case any gets confiscated. What is black rock? Next steps, weapons test using black rock powder. Black rock. Is that something from Control? Again, it's been a good minute since last played, since the last play Control. Give me a second, guys. Okay, sorry about that. Weapon tests using Blackrock powder. If successful, maybe send schematics to offsite teams. Could lead to transfer out of this shithole. Someone does not like being here. Excuse me. Now to think of more applications for Blackrock now that I have some. Excuse me, jeez, I have hiccups. There's a researcher at the OH who had tons of ideas like this. Wish I could remember their names.
Wish wish they'd make these things lighter.
Is it a battery? I'm guessing some sort of battery. Where do I take it to?
The way I saw it, there was only one way out. Identify the source of the event.
Oh, but I think I see a glow over there.
Now, good news, I just had to keep going down. Bad news, the elevator liked to disappear.
Okay, those are not good sounds. Well, what the... Okay, I'm hearing something. Okay, well, we got power on. Okay, let's go back to our room, because I think there's still probably more there. Okay, we're hearing something. Okay, can I actually get in here?
Can't open it from the side.
Yeah, I thought not. Okay, so that's not gonna work. Okay, there must be another way I can get inside then. Is there like a side door I can go through? Ah, here we go. Oh.
Key card won't get me in.
I need level 2. Okay, I get it. Okay. Let's go... Nope, that's the wrong... Wait, hold on. Ammo? There's nothing! Okay, thanks, that's not helpful at all. Okay, let's go around... and go to a room and press the button. But once we get a level 2 keycard, we'll come back here to get whatever that black rock powder weapon thing is. Nothing in that one either. Did I already search those, or do those just don't have anything? Okay, let's see. Where's the button? There it is. Okay, so what did that do? Wait, hold on. Missing Blackrock. Attention all staff. There's a significant amount of Blackrock missing from sub-level 5. I expect there's a misunderstanding and someone has taken it to another floor by mistake. If you did, respond to this message, we will fix the problem. Blackrock is a precious material. We only have so much of it now with the oldest house being closed. Oh, that's what OH stands for. It stands for oldest house. Perry, do not release any of these pages. Tell Diana and those fools on Project Arbutus that we misplaced them. In unfortunate filing accident, tell them we are confident the page will resurface in 2 or 3 weeks. We are too busy making progress to look for them right now. Be sure to say that we are making progress just as I wrote above. Regards, Jules Marmont. Hello. A gentle reminder that nut allergies are a serious health issue and making light of them is not appropriate workplace behavior for anyone of any seniority level. Bringing nuts to office is a health risk and should be avoided for everyone's safety. Thank you, Harry Kingston. Pie Day, hello. To celebrate the arrival of fall, I have brought a variety of seasonal pies from the local diner you all seem to love so much. The members of Project Robness can come enjoy them in the lobby near my office. All of her staff should visit the other Dr. Marmont's office, see if she brought pie. Also, despite the ridiculous dramatics of the last year, I have purchased delicious pecan-filled pies. Happy fall, Dr. Jules Marmont. Hello, please remember to lock your computer before your station for any time. Change your password daily does not improve our facility's security. If you, yeah, we get it. You sent the same email to basically everyone. Okay, so... let's see. Gotta go this way? Okay!
I am an agent of the Federal Bureau.
You think those things understand you?
Take no hostile action against me or any action that can be perceived as hostile.
Excuse me, that's not working? Okay, so my gun does not seem to be working. Uh-oh. The light's not working either. Uh-oh. Gun doesn't work. Light doesn't work. It's a monster made of paint. So what am I supposed to do? Dry it out? Someone hit me a hairdryer or something? I'll dry out the paint. Yeah, shit, we gotta run. Yep. Run! Run! No freaking paint monsters here. If I can't shoot him, I'll just have to run. Not much else I could do.
What the fuck were those things?
I don't know, but they're probably still after us. Okay. 2 sub-level.
Okay, deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep, get your breathing in, get your breathing in.
Look, you never really get used to the shit you see in this job.
Oh,
But
sorry if I heard something.
you can learn techniques to adjust, to function. Take 6 deep breaths. Then get to find the
Sorry
source,
about that.
collapse the threshold.
Find a source, collapse the threshold.
Sir, please hold. Please hold.
Where am I?
Hold. Please
That's a great question. We're no longer on the map. That's probably not a good thing. Strange murmur is also not a good thing. And a painting. Emily, can you stop licking my arm? That was a big old nope.
If you can understand me, I'm an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control. I can assist you if you take no hostile action against me or any action that can be perceived as hostile. Do you understand? Well, I'll be damned.
Okay, the painting's talking back to us.
So what kind of entity are you?
Okay. That didn't really... Okay.
You can speak.
Well, that's obvious.
You probably imprinted on a person or retained some of your former self's information.
Could be.
Previously human, maybe? Okay, I can work with that. I just had an unpleasant encounter with some other painted individuals. Any relation? What does that mean? Okay, hey, calm down!
Okay, I think it's getting angry. Okay, that's probably nothing good.
You need to cease all hostility.
You think that's gonna work? Oh. Yep, that did not work. Where are we? Still not on the map. Where are we?
Bad news? That thing is really pissed off.
You think?
Good news. It didn't try to kill me.
For now, you really think that's going to just stay?
Steps.
Okay, we're going down to 2.
Angry living paintings are not typically on the Cauldron Lake bingo card.
That is true.
Something different was happening at the lake house, and I couldn't let it escape. Bright Falls didn't need this particular cherry on its already shitty sundae.
Yep.
Sublevel 3.
This isn't the floor I wanted.
Wait, what? Hold on. Yeah, that's...
Elevator.
Okay, don't tell me the elevator's cursed too, basically. Well, I mean, not cursed, but you know what I mean. Okay, so sublevel 3. This is very much not where we wanted to be, but we're here anyway. I was about to say a blood trail is not a good sign, but the thing is, I don't actually know if that's blood or not. I mean, it's red like blood, but I mean, we're dealing with painted monster and stuff. That could easily just be red paint. You get what I'm saying here? Like, that could easily just be regular red paint. That just looks like blood. Okay. What is this? The automated typing device, ATD, will produce writing mimicking that of Alan Wake, non-partilitarian, yep, with the goal of affecting reality with the same consistency as Mr. Wake's writing. They're trying to replicate his writing. Oh, okay. To reach this level of authenticity, each page produced by the ATD must be evaluated and graded based on its similarity to Wake's original style. The page will be graded using the following criteria: comprehensibility, tone, yeah, the normal stuff. Once pages are graded, they'll be fed into the algorithm. Why am I getting a notification right now? Will be fed to the algorithm as preferred reference material, thus continually refining the writing produced by the ATDs until they can produce near-identical stories to Alan Wake. Once that is achieved, we'll provide instructions to the ATD on what to write, effectively gaining control of Wake's ability to link with the Shadow's power. that is probably a really bad idea. Because Alan Wake's link to the shadow has not been a good thing for Bright Falls or anyone else involved, if you know what I mean. So maybe not the best idea, that's all I'm saying. Maybe just not the best. Wow, okay, there's... Oh, wait, whoa. What we got in here? Resources.
Diana and Jules Marmont.
Give me a second, guys. Sorry about that, there was something at the door.
Rising stars in the Bureau, both talented
Hello,
in their
Alan.
own way. Diana innovated and Jules got funding from the bureaucrats. Cooperation led to respect.
It's his writing, isn't it?
And after a decade of hard work, the happy couple were promoted. Co-heads of research. Their first years at the lake house were good. Challenging, but not insurmountable. Not for them. Gradually, thoughts fell into their heads like drops of dark water.
Uh-oh.
Why does she get all the credit? Why does he get any credit? With that, a crack formed in the lake house. The Marmonts and their work became arrogant, erratic. The crack widened and the water seeped in.
Uh-oh, and if this is one of Alan Wake's writings, then with the power of the lake, this writing has now become part of reality.
Rudolph Lane stood back from the canvas. He didn't recognize the piece. Did he paint this?
Oh, Rudolph Lane. Okay, so this must be the painter they've been talking about, Subject P.
He knew the Marmonts were putting something in his food. A man in a white coat came to steer Lane back to his cell. He did not resist. He was too tired. He lay on the bed, but the stench in his cell wouldn't let him sleep. An acid stink. The turpentine. The paint. It was all over him. Years of it. 1,000 paintings. 1,000 more to come. A putrid weight he could never wash away. Cold hate simmered below the mist clogging his thoughts. Hatred for the paint. Hatred for the brushes. For the Marmonts.
For himself. Okay, so this Rudolph Lane must be Subject P, the painter that they've been using. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Well, I think this actually might be a good place to go ahead and stop it in this video off here. This is already off to an interesting start. Because it's obvious things did not go well here. But now we actually have more of a name, Rudolph Lane. He was a painter whose work they are using here for research with the lake's power. And well, it's pretty obvious to say, due to the fact we literally got attacked by painting monsters, that Rudolph Lane and his work, well, let's just say it's probably got all warped now. Most likely from the darkness, probably corrupting him in his work. Most likely, I assume. But we'll probably find out soon. But for now, that's where I'm going to leave this DLC here. We're going to play some more tomorrow. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, since it supports me and the channel. And if you guys have any gaming recommendations at all, do leave it in the comments down below. But till then, I'll see you guys next video. Stay awesome.